Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And away we go from Nashville. Jackson now to return it.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Here we go, here we go. Hurt. 18, run, 18, run. Go.
Now on 2nd and 10. Chased out to his right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They kick the running back in motion.
70 range.
To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
19.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Check smash.
2nd and 10 now. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. Play action on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing it again here. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Putting a receiver in motion. They'll throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Trap 60, 70, Timberwolf. Check go.
Trying again following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Go.
3rd and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Drive starts with an option, right side. Cuts it to the right sideline. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Hey, forget about it. Forget first down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Motioning the tight end now. From the 42. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
Here we go.
Quick throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Lawrence working from the gun. Forced out to his right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll run. Etienne. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Now Lawrence. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the 2nd. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. But they couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Read option calling his own number here. Oh, yikes. That 2-point try was headed the wrong way. Just about everything going wrong on that attempt. Could have been 7 if they'd tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Track at 60.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's on the move. It's his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. First carry here for Tony Pollard. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
18 run. 18 run. Here we go. Mustang 19. Riggs. Ready.
From the 43. Dumps it off to his running back.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Titans pushing for a late spark before halftime.
Got it. Ready?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Set.
They send a man in motion.
70 Rangers. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
From the gun on 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. They get 27 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Give now to the running back. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get a late score and tie it before the half. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumped early looking to block that kick. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, let's go.
The tight end going in motion right.
Hurry up.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
ETN on the catch. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, run.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Lawrence throwing here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Completed to his running back. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Running back sent in motion.
18, right here. Check out.
They'll throw on 1st. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Titans grow their lead to 8. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Lawrence now off the play action. On the move, headed right. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's a gain of 10. And the Jaguars first down.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Lion.
A final throw before the break. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Red.
Throwing it just before halftime. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, easy. Route.
Lawrence in the pistol. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying it right side with ETN. Down the sideline to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. It's caught. And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the 2-point conversion. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Alert! Go! Go!
Here's the handoff. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They've got a man in motion.
Half for 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 5. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions.
Shotgun now on third down. Short pass brought in. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Tag. 79 Broncos.
Second and 10 now. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Okay, ready?
So now here's third and 5.
Let's go now. Check smash. Check smash. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hut, hut.
Now looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On the jump.
They've got first down from the 31.
Take right open. Silver.
Lawrence looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's running with it.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second down now, 7 to go.
On the red.
From the 34. He's going to loft one deep to the left. It is caught at the 20. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a third quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
We saw this earlier, Jaguars lining up to go for 2.
Hey, Ron. 11.
And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.
14.
On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They go play action here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They're going play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
From the 36. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's on the move. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Titans get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Oh, he lost the football. Jags pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Getting out to his left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw, Lawrence. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. They connect on the deep shot. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. On now is Cook to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Man in motion here.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Set it. Buffalo 18. Hey, smash.
He's going to throw this one. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Cut near the goal line. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Folk on now to try the point after. He will not get in for two, but this might not be their only shot at it. Looked like a defender jumped, and there's a flag down. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So the penalty makes this try even easier for him. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now lead by 10. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. On now is Cook to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, reload.
Now a give left side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 29. Buying some time right. And that one's unsuccessful. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Come on, set.
He'll look to throw. Got a man, Spears has it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Throwing now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
To throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Go.
Here he is to throw. Looking sideline and caught by Ridley. It's a gain of 22. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They kick the running back in motion.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Looking to throw it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Say, hey.
Now to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Cougar 19. Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. We'll take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now within 1 score in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Back to throw. Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Gonna need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buying some time left. That one's cut along the left sideline. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, let's go.
The pitch is to Etienne. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time in talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
Jackson now to return it. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. No street.
Running back sent in motion. Setting up to pass. Pass caught by Ridley. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say goodbye from Nashville.